us today. We've got a couple of special appetizers for you. So glad to have you.
Thank you for having us. I'm so excited.
We have a new appetizer to the Cure menu. This is a local pan-seared tuna. We encrust it in a little cumin, a little fennel seed, a little smoked paprika. We have a wakame salad, a charred jalapeno aioli, mango puree, and then it's finished with a sweet soy sauce.
Ooh. Oh, it looks delicious. I was in Croatia last year, and it's so interesting how culturally people tend to eat their tuna, because Croatians eat a ton of tuna, and they love tuna carpaccio, but if you order a tuna steak in Croatia, it's cooked all the way through. And there are a couple of people that were like not getting it. I was like, I think this is just how they eat it here.
Yeah, just how it goes. Yep. Yeah.
I love tuna.
Me too. I'm gonna try. Well, what did we got over here? Do you know what this was? This little sauce over here.
Julie cooks.
Wow.
She puts it in front of me. I'll eat it.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
A little seaweed salad, also delicious and renewable and full of nutrients like oyster.
Moving over here, we have our chicken liver pate. We soak those in milk as traditionally you would. Saute it with some sherry, a little bit of apple, and then whip it up with some butter and a touch of cream. These are locally sourced chicken livers as well. It's topped with a brandy cherry compote. We also have some date crackers and some gluten-free crackers that we offer here.
I love pate, and it has the bonus of being made from liver, so it's really nutrient dense, and it's a great way to use a product that it already exists that otherwise would get thrown away. I'm like big. I think that if you're gonna eat meat, you should strive to eat as much of the animal as possible. And this is just like classic French cooking in its finest. Honestly, sometimes I go through phases where I saute them in a pan and just eat them for breakfast, which sounds disgusting and I would have considered vile when I was like 17, but now as an adult, I'm like, liver for breakfast.
You sucking down chicken livers, bring them.
They're so good for you, and like, they give you a nutrient boost. I think you should try to eat as much of your micronutrients as possible before turning to supplements.
Smooth, velvety,
Rich, flavorful.
rich.
There's a little acid in there.
You getting that one?
All yours.
Little giddy up. Well, I'll tell you what. First pate experience that was like authentically going into it. Outstanding.
We have our classic bruschetta. We go ahead and chop it up, marinate it, garlic, fresh herbs, a little Parmesan, kind of a different twist, and then a fried basil on top.
Fried basil.
Fried basil, man. Are you a tomato girl? Are you a tomato girly?
I'm a tomato girly.
I love tomatoes. I could eat tomatoes every goddamn day and not get sick of it. So good.
What's your favorite tomato? Cherry tomato? Or?
I like the big, fat heirloom tomatoes that are real wonky, but I like the orange ones the most. And a really juicy, ripe one with just like a little salt on it, like a slice. Is so good.
I'm a cherry tomato guy though, like through and through.
I'm literally talking to my friends right now because we want to have a tomato party. We want to do a tomato-themed dinner party for Tomato Girl Summer.
Yeah,
Tomato Girl Summer. We're gonna do tomato teenies, decorate with tomatoes, and then we're gonna do a pasta bar. So we can do like a big batch of really beautiful marinara, but then everyone can choose what they might want to add to it. So you can have add olives or artichokes or stuff like that.
You know, you might not see a cannabis dispensary being marketed in a high upscale restaurant.
No, this is like so northern New England that there's cannabis dispensary coasters with QR codes.
Okay, it's all marketing. It's better than any deal you're gonna get.
How many sweaty, damp coasters do you think they get?
Yeah.
Like dig it out, it's still like soaked in wine. And
Yeah, it's
this
like
was at my dinner.
one little piece of it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I got this last Friday.
Cheers.
Giddy up to you.
So I got a French 75, which is a very, very classic cocktail, but I got this with Empress Gin, which is a really cool product because the gin itself is pH sensitive because they use butterfly pea flower. So depending on the acidity of the mixer, your drink will change colors.
Whoa.
Yeah, very cool. It's a
Okay.
Canadian gin brand, so.
And I got a pear fizzle, I believe it's called. It's a mocktail that they have here on the menu. Pretty cool. I'm excited. Some ginger beer, some cranberry juice.
Really refreshing.
It looks refreshing. Yeah, that's why I picked it. Refreshing.
It's so hot out. Don't you want to jump into it?
Jump right into it. Yeah, exactly.
I believe if you're going to eat meat, then it's our job to consume it as ethically and consciously as possible.
Have you ever heard of Walden Local?
No.
So Walden Local is a meat subscription service that I'm a part of. and they're great. I do a lot of great
Like
work
a
with
meat
them.
CSA?
It's great. You can add chicken, you can add pork, and it's all grass-fed stuff, and it's all local farms within New England.
I love things like that because I think it's really important to expose Americans, especially to cuts of meat that we don't. This is so good. I'm like trying to form this thought. It's so tasty.
So good. Mmm.
Oh my gosh, I've tomato everything forever. We're so far removed from our food sources and our food system, and I love like farm shares like that force you to like learn what the cut is, learn a new method, learn a little bit more about the beef and like the meat itself. I love that.
Tomato grow summer.
Cheers, tomato grow summer.
Cheers.
Do you want to get into that pate?
Let's get into that pate.
Get that arugula.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the arugula right in my body. Get your greens in, baby. Be well. We're doing great over here.
Thank you so much.
We're getting ready to get you some wine to pair with your entrees. We have a non-alcoholic rosé for you.
Whoa.
You're gonna love this, by the way.
A non-alcoholic rosé.
This is a great non-alcoholic wine brand.
This is delicious. It's actually a green tea base. Extra special for you. This is not a menu item, but we wanted to do something a little bit out of the box. We have a crispy pork belly, a bruleed green apple, and some tomato jam.
I'm gonna try some of this pork belly here.
That short rib dish is huge.
The short rib is outstanding.
This is really good.
This here, you should have some of this.
I'm gonna try a bite.
Outstanding.
Like this is short rib is a very tough cut that requires a long cook time, and the flavor is great. But for years, especially with the way Americans eat, the focus has always been on like a tender steak, and the rest of the animal doesn't totally exist.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you get a few really popular, well-known chefs starting to do short rib. It starts to catch on, and then suddenly everybody wants short rib. And then now, you know, instead of a few bucks a pound, it's $19, $20 a pound, whatever, however much it is.
That's how much it's
at
jumped?
the store.
I mean, a few bucks and now it's $20 a pound.
I don't know the exact jump, but it used to be a very, very cheap cut. Let's take a picture of this duck. I love duck. Duck is actually a very efficient, like meat animal to grow.
Okay.
You can harvest duck within, I think it's like 6 to 8 weeks. But I am not the kind of person that could like look at my animal and be like, I'm gonna eat you. Like you can't have Disney princess energy and then be a butcher at the same time. I don't think it works.
No, they should do one of those though. They should do a Disney, like she comes from a butcher family and she's actually a princess or something, or there's a royal family of butchers. The beer mama.
The next Barbie movie.
Yes, exactly.
Barbie learns she's not cut out for the family business.
Julie at Cure, Drew at Cure.
I literally don't. I honestly like don't know how she does everything. I said it before. I think that she has a clone of herself, or it's a long
Other people
con
who
and
are
they're
doing this?
identical twins.
Yeah, exactly. Other people who do this, they get like, they end up looking worse because they're stressed because they're working so much.
Why do you look so good? You're working so much. Why do you look so
She
good?
just keeps getting better and better and better. It's like, what is going on? You just like are working more. Yeah, no, kick the table because it's so exciting. Judy's so beautiful. Yeah.
Who helps you with skincare? Tell me.
Tell me about your skincare.
Yeah, she was talking to us, and I'm like, I gotta ask her about that because her lips look amazing.
And the wine is good. The recommendation on the non-alcoholic wine. I actually like it. You know,
It's a really cool product, right? And it's really nice that people who choose not to drink, whether by choice or by necessity, can have a product like this.
That's why I'm like most grateful for it, because I am a person who chooses not to drink. It makes some people feel very comfortable just to be able to have something in their hand, and not if that's water. You know, so now if you give them a mocktail or you give them a non-alcoholic beer, they can just feel a part of again. And
The Declaration was not written in a beautiful office. It was written in a pub. Like, they were drinking. They were drinking. The founding fathers like to drink. You know?
Those homies were drinking.
Yeah, they were drinking. Like,
noon.
they were drinking.
It's noon.
Yeah.
We got some stuff to do with our brains, and we got to talk to each other. Yeah. We're
Like, let's go to the country, but first, beer.
Yeah, first couple of beers, dude.
I got these big ass teeth, and like I talk so much, I always get worried I've got something in my chiclets. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm full.
You done?
Oh, yes.
Good meal?
Go team.
Go team.